We have teamed up with Whataburger here at Dave Campbell's Texas Football to put together the Whataburger Super Team, and that is a tremendous honor to be named to the Whataburger Super Team. It's been a long process, but essentially, we went and we asked you, the fans, to nominate who you think are the best and brightest high school football players across the state. We then took those nominations, and the only part we had is that then we narrowed that down to a ballot of 300 kids. At that 300 kids, we then put it back to you. We say, okay, go out there and vote for who you believe are the best and brightest stars in Texas high school football. They are named to the Whataburger Super Team. This has been a lengthy process that ends today. We're so proud to partner with Whataburger. We're going to announce the Whataburger Super Team coming up here in mere moments. First, we had an opportunity to catch up with Jeff Altman of Whataburger, who talked about the partnership we've delved with them and also what he orders whenever he eats at Whataburger. Here's our conversation with Whataburger's Jeff Altman here on Texas Football Today. You know, in a few short moments, we're going to announce the 2018 Whataburger Super Team, honoring the best and brightest stars in Texas high school football from across the state. The award is unique in that it gives fans a chance to honor who they think should be spotlighted. And Dave Campbell's Texas Football couldn't be more excited to give fans that chance. And we couldn't be more excited to be teaming up with Whataburger, a Texas institution. And joining us now from Whataburger is Jeff Altman, a marketing manager for marketing and innovation. Jeff, how are you?
I'm doing great this morning, Greg. Thanks for having me on board.
Appreciate you taking a little bit of time for us. You know, first of all, I got to ask you, we hear all the time that, you know, we have the best job in the world, and you know, I'm not here to argue. I think I got a pretty good job. My bad days at work involve football, but I got to be honest, from where I'm sitting, it seems like you might have us beat. You might just have the best job in Texas. How much fun do you have working for and with Whataburger?
You know, it's a lot of fun, and I love that question. I think my bad days are the same thing. I get to talk about sports and football, you know, and so and burgers. So you can't go wrong there. But no, it's a you know, I think a brand like Whataburger, and you know, when you get up every day, you're gonna talk to somebody who has something good to say, and it's something I feel like they enjoy. And so I'm lucky to work for such a company like Whataburger.
You know, when we had the opportunity to partner up with Whataburger to put together the Whataburger Super Team, you know, we really couldn't jump at the chance quick enough. But, you know, I'm interested from your perspective. Why do you think that Whataburger and Texas high school football is such a natural and good partnership?
Well, you know, I think it's interesting. People in Texas, they love their high school football, right? And they love their Whataburger. So, you know, for us, I think that goes hand in hand. And, you know, it's just a natural fit to partner with an organization like Dave Campbell's Texas Football, you know, that's out there, you know, doing things like what you guys are doing with programs like the Super Team.
We're talking with Jeff Altman of Whataburger here on Texas Football Today. Get involved with the conversation, #TF Today. You know, the Whataburger Super Team, I think, is so unique. We talked about the fan vote aspect of it, but the thing that I love about it is that this honors kids from kind of all different sizes of towns. You got major metropolitan areas from DFW and Houston and all those areas to the one stoplight town, or sometimes the no stoplight town. You know, small. It seems to me, and I'm interested in your thoughts on this, it seems to me that is such a natural reflection of what Whataburger is all about. It seems like any Texas town you drive through, you're going to see that W.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. You know, the W for so many people, you know, for us is like it's bringing home the win, right? So it's a W for your wins on the playing field, but it's your local Whataburger, and you know, we like to say that we're your hometown Whataburger, and that's true. So whether it's a small community where that Whataburger is so important to, you know, a big market like Dallas, you know, I think that we provide that comfort place, you know, that families can go to, whether it's for breakfast or after a big football game on a Friday night.
You know, and finally, another thing that I always admire about Whataburger, besides the food, is you guys do such a great job with your social media. I always envy the amount of fun you guys have on social media. It seems like it's such a natural reflection of what you guys are. Can you tell us a little bit about how you guys approach it and why that's become such a big part of who you guys are?
Sure. You know, our social media team is so good at what they do. They really engage, you know, with our fan base that's out there. And I don't know that there's too many brands where, the fans reach out to us, and they're so passionate about Whataburger. And so I think social media gives us a really great way to talk to our customers and hear directly from them. And, I think in the high school world, social media, very important. And so, we see all kinds of cool things during the year that really, Greg, happen organically. So from, high school parking spaces that are painted for Whataburger, or prom pictures and senior photo shoots and homecomings, all this stuff comes to us throughout the year. And it's just an awesome way for us to sort of celebrate, our brand with our fans.
It's a Texas institution, Whataburger. We're proud to team up with them for the Whataburger Super Team, and Jeff Altman, their marketing manager for marketing and innovation. Jeff, appreciate your time. Thanks so much for hopping on with us, and let's continue this partnership in the future.
Well, good, Greg. I got to put you on the spot real quick, though, and ask you what's your favorite thing at Whataburger?
So I am it depends on what time I'm going, because normally, I got to tell you, I'm the honey barbecue chicken strip sandwich guy. That is, and I know that seems odd because it's Whataburger, but I think that the chicken is so, I'm sorry, the honey barbecue chicken strip sandwich is number one. But I will also say that if you give me a classic Whataburger, if you let me trick it up, in the way that I like, then it's pretty hard to go wrong with that. That's mine. Although the taquitos are good. It depends on kind of when I'm going. What about you? You're the guy who gets to work there. What's your go-to order?
I'm really a big fan of the double meat junior. I think the way that you get the two burgers and the slice of cheese and all the veggies on there, but it's just the right size, and but I can never stop like upsizing my fries and because it's the fancy ketchup and the spicy ketchup that gets me every time.
Yeah, the spicy ketchup is a problem for me. I have to admit that there may be some in my fridge right now that whenever I'll make my own burger at home, be like, all right, just put a little spicy ketchup on this thing.
Oh yeah, no, it goes well. It goes well. We, I think with the high school kids that we interact with, they love all the food as well. The big thing, it seems like, for high school kids and college kids too, is the honey butter chicken biscuit. Like we never stop hearing about how great that is. So
yeah, it's a problem.
That was a big win for us when we put that on the menu.
Well, no matter what your order is at Whataburger, it'll be good, and we are proud to partner with Whataburger for the Whataburger Super Team, which we're going to announce here in just a minute. And Jeff, appreciate your time, my friend.
Thank you very much. We're excited, and this is our first year to be a partner. And we hope to grow the partnership over the years with you guys.
There he is, Jeff Altman from Whataburger. We're so excited to be partnered with Whataburger, a Texas institution. Partnering with, I don't know, I guess we've been in Texas for a while, so I guess that's it. But without further ado, we know why you're here. You want to see who is the 2018 Whataburger Super Team. So there are three different things on this. There's the offense, there's the defense, and then there's the fans' choice. The fans' choice would be the next leading vote getter for each position. So whereas, for example, we have two running backs on the Super Team, on the Whataburger Super Team offense, we then have a fans' choice who is the third leading vote getter on there. Does that make sense? So
I got it.
Let's start. 40 kids total. We had tons of votes. It was outrageous how much.
We had over, I believe, 2.5 million votes, individual votes for players.
Jeez.
2.5 million.
Okay. Without further ado, the 2018 Whataburger Super Team offense. At quarterback, Hutto quarterback Chase Griffin.
Good choice, people.
The running backs, DeAndre Glass from Katy and Quentin Jackson from Fort Worth Benbrook. The receivers, Garrett Wilson from Lake Travis, Baylor Cup from Brock, and Jordan Whittington from Cuero. The offensive line, Chandler Canandel from Aledo, Isaiah Hoofkin from Fort Bend Dulles, Stanley Mark from Cibolo Steel, Jaden Borges from Edinburgh Vela, and Jordan Jefferson from Navasota. The kicker, Cade York from Prosper. And then we named four utility players, DeMarquay Foster from Wichita Falls Hershey, Sincere McCormick from Converse Judson, Daniel Enriquez from Edinburgh Vela, and Darwin Barlow from Newton. Congratulations to the 2018 Whataburger Whatateam offense. We now go to the defense. Defensive line, DeMarvin Leal from Converse Judson, Armani Brown from Refugio, Jamie Ferguson from San Antonio Madison, and Trey Moore from Cuero. The linebackers, Chase Petter from Argyle, Wyatt Harris from Aledo, and Dalen Green from San Angelo Central. At the defensive back positions, you've voted for Xavier Player from Cibolo Steel, Seven Sanchez from PSJA North, Brandon Joseph from College Station, and Eric Young from Fort Bend Bush. The punter, Colton Wilson from Abilene, and our 4 utility players, Jack Ketting from Canadian, Anthony Orgy from Rockwall, Gage Graham from Stephenville, and Marcus Riley from New Braunfels. Congratulations to the 2018 Whataburger What a Super Team defense. And finally, the fans' choice. This was the next highest vote getters for each position. At quarterback, Malachi Brown from San Angelo Central. At running back, A.J. Brown from Corpus Christi, Cal Allen. At receiver, Michael Hernandez from San Antonio Southside. At the offensive line, John Brunner from Brock. Over the defense side, defensive line, A.J. Hernandez from La Feria. Linebacker, Lucas Eatman from San Antonio Reagan. Hunter Bunch at the defensive back position from Sonora. And finally, the utility, Jonah White from Merkel. And so those are your 2018 Whataburger What a Super Team, teammates. I should have thought of that sentence through better. Yes,
those are the fans. Chose.
Those are the 40 players chosen by you, the fans, as the 2018 Whataburger What a Super Team. I think you guys did a great job overall. I look at that and I'm like, yep, I definitely agree with a lot of those. The best and brightest players in Texas high school football in 2018. Thank you so much for voting, and thank you to Whataburger for being a proud partner of Dave Campbell's Texas Football. And let's do it again next year. So we'll tweet all that out at DCTF and at What a Super Team. We'll have it up at TexasFootball.com coming up here momentarily.